right, we should be live. I think we should be up and running. Let me make sure real quick. Check, check. So, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another JoJolion live stream, live reaction. Here we are. We are back again. Sorry for the delay. Originally, I said I was going to start 30 minutes ago, but you know how I always say, life sometimes just gets in the way. Life just finds a way. So, this stream, we will be doing volume 20 of JoJolion, doing chapters 87, 88, 89, and 90. We're winding down. We're winding down, bro. At this point, it's looking like we're going to be finished with JoJolion in about maybe a week, week and a half. We only got a little bit more of this journey left. So, before we get the stream started, if we haven't already, please be sure, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, get notified for more content that I put out. As well, if you're going to join the stream, be sure to like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on volume 22 of JoJolion. So, without any further ado, let's just get into it, y'all. Let's get it. JoJo's. Okay. Yoshikage Kira, Jobin, Hato, Daya. Frog Crow, what's good, yo? Yer. What's good, my lord? Alright, the Wonder of You. Wow, this is long. This Wonder of You part is going for a while, huh? Ojiri Sasame. The fact that he's back is crazy. Self-proclaimed surfer, unmarried. His girlfriend is single mother Macarin. The now deceased Yoshikage Kira used to persistently ask him, are you a man of the sea or are you a man of the land? Which is it? Be decisive. Causing Ojiri so much emotional distress that he bit off his own fingers down to the second joint. Right now, he's doing so much better emotionally, I'm sure. And weirdly enough, he still thinks of Kira as a close friend of his. Stand name. Fun, fun, fun. Alright. There goes your boy Ojiro. Eating snacks and shit on the floor. She got the fruit parlor. Hey, you over there. What do you think you're doing? Nani? Okay, boy packed a bowl of garbage and put it on that person's. That was slick. Man, the gelato they have at the Higashikata fruit parlor is so good. Oh. The hell? Is bro having a crazy memory, a crazy flashback? The new Rokaka branch at this very moment is growing a new fruit. Back then, because Dad and I lit the fire in the orchard, everyone was saved. Now, don't touch that origami. That belongs to this young lady. I'm sorry. Here. Don't touch that. No, you're wrong. I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. You better realize that soon. Oh, you're a boy. A young man then. Hello. Tsurugi is feeling it. Oh. Where'd you go? Oh, bro. What? What happened to that baby? Damn. Damn, son. No. That lady just didn't realize she dropped her baby in there. I just blacked out for a second. What's happening to bro's face? Am I just gonna die like this? Maybe the time's finally come. The arrival of the illness. I blacked out the school gate with Mina-chan too. But I didn't do that. I didn't have a grudge against Mina or like her or anything like that. But I can't tell anyone that. Not even mommy or grandpa. I can't tell them at the time my illness is arriving. If I told my family, then Grandpa Norsuke might start talking about doing an equivalent exchange himself. I'm hungry. Let's go get some food. I'm 10 years old now. Am I happier or less happy than other kids? Or maybe about the same amount. What do you need to be happy? Hey, it's dangerous to go over there on your own, kid. Pretty sure it's a cliff over there, like a freaking high one, and steep as hell. Hey, sorry to bother you about this, but if you live around here, maybe you know. I kind of need directions, you see. Is there a dry cleaners around here? You know, a dry cleaners. Know one. I've been looking all over the place. It's definitely supposed to be around here, but I can't find it. What dry cleaners? A dry cleaners that made 200 million yen in profits last year. All from cleaning the workers' uniforms of a certain fruit processing company. I've got proof. They reported 200 million yen at the tax office. But here's the kicker. They never actually did a job like that, cleaning uniforms, I mean. I did some searching, and they were nowhere to be found. That fruit processing company and the dry cleaners are running an operation together. They pretended to do a job to launder 200 million yen of illegal cash in a year's time. That's some pretty messed up shit, right? If word gets out about this, they'll all be headed to the slammer. Mister, who are you? Like I said, just a guy looking for Damakan dry cleaning. I got the address, but when I went to the building, all I found were a bunch of spider webs all over the place. Maybe I should check the Higashigata Fruit Parlor instead. Yeah, I'll check out the proprietor of the Higashigata Fruit Parlor. Hey, Tsurugi-chan, I told you don't go over there. It's dangerous. You don't want to fall off the cliff and die, do ya? How does bro know his name, though? He didn't fall off a cliff, but there's a guy I know who died right around there, you know? He was a ship's doctor. You know my name? Who are you? I'm a surfer. The waves over there are some nice ones. I always love catching them. I'm fresh out of business cards, but the name's Ojiro. Nice to meet you. So, they say that an island to the south, there's a fruit that lets you do an exchange to cure an illness. A few days ago, I remember that dead ship's doctor friend of mine mentioned a while back. I think he said something about equivalent exchanges. Supposedly there's somebody that's been smuggling those fruit on a cargo ship. Something like that. I'll bet you could get 100 or 200 mil for one of those. Don't you think? Ever seen a fruit like that, kid? Where do you think I might find one? Hey, you don't look so good. You feeling okay? You're looking a bit shaky. Stay away from me. What do you want from me? Hey, for real, watch it. Anyway, anywhere near that pine tree's not safe, kid. Once I blow the whistle on this kid, your daddy's going straight to jail. If you don't want that, you better let me meet him. Hey, you're gonna fall. Tsurugi-chan, you better watch out or you're gonna fall. Watch it. What the hell? Come on, Ojiro. You got yourself in some shit you're not ready for. My fingers. Hey, hold on. Damn it. Tsurugi. All right, then. So, yeah, that must have been a stand ability, which means the Higashigata family has them, too. Huh? Tsurugi. It couldn't be. Daddy, I was resting. I'm fine. If you worry about my health, it's fine. But about that thing. The thing you said never to talk about in this house. I know you said that, but something bad is going on. Just now, a man I don't know just started talking to me outside the house fences. He said his name was Ojiro, and he said you were going to jail, Daddy. Jail? He said you were smuggling fruits and working with a dry cleaner to launder money. Are you alright, Tsurugi? Did he do anything to you? I didn't tell him anything. He didn't do anything to me, but he was looking for the fruit. I'm not going to make excuses about the things you just talked about. But tell me his name one more time, Ojiro. Ojiro, do you know him? No, I've never heard that name before. How is it that somebody that knows all that showed up all of a sudden? Where in the world did he come from? It's like he just came out of nowhere. I remember when this chapter came out, everyone started theorizing Tsurugi was using King Crimson to trick Ojiro into falling. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, because it seems like just like a bunch of weird shit is happening. King Crimson is hilarious, though. Tsurugi, when did you come back inside? Did you open this window? No, I didn't. Oh, there goes some footsteps. What? No way. Searching around, looking at the Rokaka fruit. Daddy, isn't that the cabinet? The one where the new Rokaka... Shh. This is odd. There's no sign of anyone trespassing inside the house. Not here in the Rhinoceros Beetle room either. There's no sign of anyone taking anything or coming in here at all. The only thing out of place is the muddy footprints on the living room windowsill. So, even if someone did break in, there's no way they knew anything. No one knows about it at all. So what are they after? Why did they open the living room window a little like that for? Tsurugi, what is that? What's down your hand? My hand? Ah, there on the back. Is it just dirty? Is there some kind of pattern? Where did it come from? Where? I don't know. I have no idea. How does this mark get on here? It won't come off even if I rub it. And Daddy, this cell phone I'm holding, it's not mine. How long have I been holding this phone? It's powered on. Tsurugi, Daddy, this is... What's going on? Tsurugi, let go of that phone. My hand won't let it go. Hello? Makurin. It was stupid easy. I just got my hands on proof of the smuggling and the money laundering. And there was a fruit. You'll be able to ruin the family with this. I sent you an image. Can you see it? Nah, bro. Ojiro is coming in clutch for this girl. They've been growing them. I'm gonna go get some of those fruits down there and head back. Daddy, my fingers. They press things on the phone by themselves. Tsurugi, don't say anything else. A video's being recorded. Let me think. I need to think right now. All right, and that's the end of the chapter. Okay, this one was pretty straightforward. I mean, we spent the whole chapter with Tsurugi not knowing exactly what's happening. Like, Tsurugi's catching accidental bodies left and right. You had the beginning of the chapter where like the baby fell into the water. Tsurugi's also talking about how he had no grudge against the person that got killed by the gate, well, unalived or whatever. But you know, I don't know what to say. Man. There's a lot of weird things going on, man. I can't explain what's happening. But Ojiro was on one this chapter. Sun being sneaky. He definitely on some creepy energy around a kid, basically stalking a kid. Weirdo shit, my guy. But trying to do what he can for his little shorty, Makurin. You can see that he's trying to get it out the mud. He's trying to find some information about the Higashikata family. Knows Tsurugi's name, trying to get some dirt. Because Makurin is basically trying to steal their property and steal their land so they can expand. So she can expand her Satan Birdies, like casino or whatever she's trying to do, stadium stuff. And Jobin's aware of what's happening because Tsurugi's got caught up in Ojiro's stand trying to get proof and everything. Jobin knows something sus, but Jobin is on edge. He don't know who's attacking them. They don't know that bro is right on the roof. But it's interesting to see what's going to happen going further. This chapter was pretty okay. Honestly, if I have to give this chapter a rating, give it a 7 out of 10. Definitely a lot of setup for something more to come. So, let me make my time markers real quick. All right, let's get into chapter 88. The Wonder of You, the Miracle of Your Love, Part 5. Don't rub it, Tsurugi. It won't come off. I've got to get it off. I gotta. Stop it. Daddy, I can't get this dirt off my left hand no matter what I do. You're making yourself bleed. Stop. You're peeling your skin off. What are you doing? It's not me. My left hand is opening the window on its own. It must have been this left hand. The phone must be Ojiro too. Damn. Tsurugi. It's still not over. My hand's being controlled by the symbol. Damn, son. I forgot how vicious this stand really is, bro, once you get caught. Because, like, don't get caught in all 4 body parts. It's over for you, but golly, bro. Son getting sent through the window. Only 10. How could he survive all this? Your family is done. Right now, it's the beginning of the end. Oh, bro, reached his hand out. Up. Got another one. Tap, tap. Huh. Time to choose. Ojiro. Are you going to strangle your own son? Or maybe push him into a piece of glass? Still, something gets cut off. Oh, shit. Which it'll be? Choose. I recommend option 3. I recorded a video of what's inside those cabinets of yours. Looks like you're in the middle of cultivating some fruit in there. Here's the deal. Give me all of them. And give up any and all rights you have to them. I've already sent off evidence of your smuggling and money laundering. And this is the clincher. The video's major proof. I guess that's all you've got, huh? Well, I guess I'll be raising those fruits from here. Got it. How long from now till I can harvest all those fruits? How do you know about them? Who are you? Why did you think to come here? Hey, that wasn't the sort of answer I was looking for. I asked you how long till I can harvest the fruit. Or would you rather die, moron? Daddy. Okay, stop. 3 days. It's about 3 more days until the fruit can be harvested. 3 days? That's all? Whoa, awesome. That's quick as hell. Am I lucky or something? Really got it. Somebody out there must be looking out for me. Man, what awesome timing I had. Alright, Jojo Gashigato, to finish things off, I want to see your stand. After that, I'm gone. So come on, bring your stand out. I just want to see what sort of stand it is. Like, what sort of attack range it's got. For my own protection. I'm not going to do anything to your stand. I just want to see it. You get me, right? So, just show me the back of your stand out the window there. Alright. So that's the sort of stand it is, huh? I don't need to see yours, Tsurugi. You know, I changed my mind. Yeah, just seeing what a stand looks like doesn't really tell you shit about what it does. And yours looks pretty strong. What? Daddy! Oh, he's closing the shit on him. Woo! Bro, they getting washed up right now. Nah, this is looking like a KO. Okay. Nah, there's no way how they out of here. And recovered. These fruits, they originally were for Kira's Holly-san. They weren't something for you Higashigatas to have from the start. This is a present from my late friend Kira to me. I really am a guy who's got it. You know what? At least he's looking out for Kira, right? He's looking out for Yoshikage Kira. So you know what? He's not that horrible of a person. He's not that bad. I just realized I got these lights off. Let me turn these lights on. Alright. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. You gonna take his money now too? And I even got some cash out the deal. The luck just keeps on coming. I'm so glad I got to know Kira. Okay. Let's get out of here. Hey. Turn on the AC. It's hot as hell back here. Come on, man. Ain't you paying attention? You know, actually, just stop here. I'm getting out. I don't need any change. Just keep it up. Just keep it. Hey, I said I'm getting out. Hey, man. I saw you glancing at your mirror to check on me a bunch of times. What, do I got something on my face? Hey, Look at me, man. Yoo-hoo. Over here, I said. Look at me. Don't look now, asshole. Dumbass. What a moron. Damn, that's hot. Nah, you got touched, boy. If he feeling talking about it's hot, then it's over. Hot. Man, sure is hot out today. Whew. Yeah, it's over for him. He shouldn't have took that money. He shouldn't have took that money. What the hell? It's turning red. Hot. Ugh. It's not the bills. It's me. What the hell's going on? Yeah, bro. You got too close. You got too close, bro. Damn, Ojiro. Thank you, Tsurugi. All the broken glass and the bleeding from shunning the window frame will exaggerate with an illusion of yours, huh? Whoa, is Tsurugi's stand like evolving? Your paper moon ability really saved us. Yeah, but he walked off with it. It's my fault. A guy like that just... What's gonna happen to the Higashikata family now? Don't worry about the flower pot. There's no problem there. You have no reason to worry. None at all. Tsurugi, nothing at all has been your fault. Anyhow, that Ojiro guy is probably taking the flower pot and putting it in some corner near the side of a road near here. Or on a bus stop bench or something right now. Once he's a few minutes away, I'll go retrieve it. Our only path is to move forward. Anyhow, the bigger problem is... Why did trash like him suddenly crawl out of the woodwork and show up here? That's where the real danger is. Mommy, there's a phone ringing in this room. Huh? Ochan, are you around? Are you here? Ochan, Ochan. How long are you going to sleep in? It's evening already, Ochan. Ochan, who taught you to act like that? Cut it out. Now where? Ochan, we're going to get the Higashihata family's land. You're a truly capable person. I love you so, so much. Mommy, the ring's coming from out the terrace. Nobody's there, just the phone. Don't touch that. I'll take it. Hello? Oh, a woman's voice, huh? That's pretty important. So then would I be correct in assuming that you are the one Ojiro was sending information to on this phone? Who are you? Hey, now's not the time for playing games. Call Ochan, tell him to come here. Okay, listen closely. Heat always flows from where the temperature is higher to where it's lower. If it's just a few degrees warmer than the temperature of the body, the heat will always flow from higher to lower. But my Speed King can store up heat and its temperature in one place, like the surface of paper money, or inside a battery or a fingertip, or the semicircular canals in the inner ear. Now a large amount of heat, but it can store it up in a place like that and keep it from dispersing. And when that place is touched, it starts flowing again. Do you understand what I've said? What are you talking about? Do you have Ochan's phone? No. Are you Higashikata? Oh, so you know who I am. But you don't understand what I'm talking about. Then I suppose you're not a stand user. Good. Because if you were a stand user, even your family wouldn't get off the hook. That is all, since you're a woman. I'm going to just assume you're his girlfriend. What do you mean by that? Hello? Hello? And it transferred through the phone. Your boy Joven is a savage, bro. Just fell into the water. And Shorty went back on her phone. Oh, they both in there. That boy Jobin is too cold. That boy too cold. He too cold. 3 days, 1 hour and 19 minutes. Son got that fruit and said, we going back. We going back. Yo, Jobin do not play, son. I thought Ojiro had this in the bag. I thought Ojiro was like, damn, son came back just to get murked mad quick. Mad quick, son. Honestly, we spent this whole chapter of like Ojiro kind of like cornering Jobin and Tsurugi. Wasn't sure what was gonna happen here. It wasn't looking good. Honestly, every time I think that these motherfuckers supposed to be dead, because they had glass going through them and all that, but then to find out that Tsurugi was using his stand to like create like an illusion of some sorts. Not exactly sure how, because I know that like Tsurugi's stand can trick you into seeing things, but like, so what? It feels like to so many, so it's such a far extent to if you touch that origami thing, it can really mess your whole vision up. Because I already know that motherfuckers got tricked last time into running into a bus, right? So that was already a plot point, but basically getting tricked into thinking that they were damaged and they was basically taken care of, and him getting and Ojiro getting close to taking coming close to taking Jobin's money. Bad idea, bro, because as much as you was on the go, you sound like you had a good plan, everything was wrapped up, you had the proof and everything, but you got too cocky. You can't sleep on the brain, the big brain energy that is Jobin Higashikata, bro. Can't sleep on it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Jobin basically finesses the heat, it stays on the money, transfers into Ojiro, his head gets blown off, then Jobin then basically, you know, goes from there, tracks it down to basically to this house with this woman, realizes the woman doesn't really know anything because she picks up the phone that Ojiro had because it's ringing outside, and the daughter's there too, and like the daughter don't realize nothing that's going on when what's her name, Maki, whatever her name was, she dead already, right? She gone, but doesn't even realize her mother fell into the pool. But Jobin realized, like, okay, so you're not a stand user, but you know my name, you know who I am. So I would have taken your whole family out, but you just gonna have to hold this L. And they have a tragic Romeo and Juliet death. They just in the pool together, Ojiro and Makino, Makanama, Makiba, whatever her name is, Macarena. Old lady, sassy old lady, that wanted her get back on Mitsuba-san. So this chapter was pretty good. Once again, you know, I still feel like it's picking up to something, but the savagery of Jobin himself gives this chapter a little bit more points than last chapter. So I'll give this chapter an 8 out of 10. All right. So that's the end of that chapter 88. Let's get into chapter 89. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right. The Wonder of You, The Miracle of Your Love, Part 6. We are moving. We are moving right now. All right. Look like another day. We looking at Higashi got the family chilling in the house. Looking at the weather, police sirens. Nori's still alive. Police are searching for the suspect. What is this? Hey, is Josuke around? Hey, everyone. Have you seen Josuke? Has he been home recently? Mysterious death of team owner worth 20 mil. Kitani Mako. Satomi Ojiro-san, owner of the Satan Berries and the surfer she was in a relationship with, were found dead in her own pool. Take some wood glue and some packing tape. Whew. Did he fix himself up with wood glue and packing tape? What the... What are we talking about here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I mean, I'm glad my bro is okay, but son is stitched up for real, bro. You know how I went to the convenience store before? Yeah, you did? By yourself. That's right. I went shopping at the convenience store. I also bought a newspaper with cash. It's around here, isn't it? Newspaper? It's about the head doctor. I think attacks knock into you is a good way of saying it. When someone pursues the head doctor, then attacks will knock into you. It's a stand ability. Yeah, that sounds right. It's because we were pursuing him. But If we don't pursue the head doctor, we'll lose track of the Rokaka fruit. Meanwhile, if we do pursue him, we'll keep getting knocked into quite a dangerous phenomenon. Dangerous enough to get people killed. Hey, don't just thoughtlessly turn the power on that thing. Let Yasuo search for us. Let Yasuo search for us herself. For now, let her find us through the internet. Which paper is it? The Morio News? The Yomiuri? Did you read the article about that guy in a sailor hat on a rampage? Oh, hold on a second. Bro, what? This nigga's in a tree with a Lambo? I'm crying. Dude. Yawning. How'd y'all even get there? Hey, sorry about this, but if you're here to do some pruning on the tree, would you mind postponing it for 2 or 3 days? Please, if you could just hold off your work for today, it would be much appreciated. Oh, okay, no problem, Mamazuka-san. I saw the house number 20's property today. Can you come at the perfect time, honestly? You came at the perfect time, honestly. Thanks for bringing your wife his peaches, as always. No problem. Happy to do it. Bro not even questioning that there's a Lambo in the tree. I mean, I guess Mamazuka's already a weirdo because he already be up in mad high places. Whether it be like a telephone pole or whatever. But this is wicked. I don't really care about articles about police looking for us. Not the small article below it. The one way below the sailor hat one. The one that says the lecture being held at TG University Hospital Memorial Hall tomorrow. There'll be a gathering of doctors. And it says board chairman Satoru Akefu will be in attendance. Satoru Akefu, that name, 89 years old. The house he lives in, or tax records, his family, his ancestors, graves, identification papers. And if we go to look those things up, they're all just going to be forged information. I want to see his face. I want to see what the actual person's face looks like right now. Then, we'll find out his true identity. If you're away at this academic meeting, he'll come to us. So then we wouldn't be pursuing him. Assuming he actually, that is, wants to go. We'll ambush him. What's wrong, Josuke? Nothing, just, I don't know, maybe it's a coincidence. Just within today's paper, I thought it was strange how there's so many people in it I know. This guy, he was Kira's friend. He died. Until the harvest of the new Rokaka fruit. How much time is it exactly? 48 hours. Okay, let's go. Oh, something in the back seat. Ora! Get down. What the hell? Now, get out of the tree. Bro, it's still in pieces. Bring it down. I just saw it too. It's the same one we saw on the staff-only stairs at the hospital. The one that was standing behind us and disappeared the moment we turned around. It disappeared back then too. But it was there. The same stand as back then. You don't think the head doctor is somewhere around here, do you? Damn it. Did he already find us? What's going on here? Was he behind us in a Lamborghini the whole time? Where is he? Do you see the head doctor anywhere? Was pursuit not the switch that triggers his attack? Do you think the switch is still flipped from the back at the hospital? So when we said we would go to the lecture, maybe it was just because we decided on it. We had the intent of seeing his face and identity in our minds when we got out of the car. The intent of pursuit. Bro, this stand is so OP, bro. Cause like, yeah, it's not time travel. It's not reality altering. But if you even thinking about coming after dude, something's gonna get in your way. So even if we don't see the head doctor nearby, because we had that intent, the stand appeared. And that stand's form. That form is the switch. Josuke, get away from this place. This is bad. An attack is going to knock into us. Move. We have no idea what might come to knock into us. You two, please stop right where you are. What? What is coming out the sky? Are those raindrops? Yo, Mamizuka-san is... My bro is taking a beating. He is taking a beating. At this point now, I'm prepared for him to die. What? Above. It's coming from above, Josuke. It's rain. It's raining down on us. What the hell? It's the rain droplets, Josuke. They're knocking into us. Wait. What is knocking into us exactly? What the hell? Are they getting hit by hail? It's the rain. It's gonna crash down right on us. Bro, they get hit with super pressurized raindrops. We got a oda. We got a fucking soft and wet. This is 2571 on patrol at Muneyuki Avenue and Namiki Road. We found the suspects of the injury resulting in death at University Hospital. The two of them. The suspects are currently fleeing into Muneyuki Park, requesting backup. No, they're not fleeing, bro. They came right into the car with you. This ability. Up to now, we were making too much light of it. This is bad. At this rate, the only way we can win is to get close to the enemy's main body. He's too strong. You don't think Yasuo-chan could be pursuing the head doctor right now, do you? That's the end of the chapter. Wow, these chapters are going by quick, bro. These chapters are going by quick, son. Yeah, like things are getting on edge right now. Like this Satoru Akefu dude. I still think Toru got something to do with it. I'm gonna keep on dying on this hill because the name is in the name. But if you even have the intent of going after him or going after the doctor, bro, Stan is gonna show up. And we already on the run from like the law because they think that we got Drep. What's going on? I hope I'm not too late. We're finishing chapter 89 right now. We're about to go into the final chapter, chapter 90. But yo, this chapter really just went. They don't know, man. They don't know. They got the police on their tail. They hiding in the tree. Mamizuke just keep getting body. Like, bro is getting beat up, son. Like, at this point, I do not know how he's gonna survive in the end of this story because the amount of like injuries he's taking right now, bro got himself patched up with wood glue and tape. Like, it ain't looking good for bro. Hopefully Yasuo-chan, nothing bad happens to her because I know that she's technically kind of on the pursuit of this old dude too. Because they want to go see him at his little lecture at the TG University, but because they even thought about it, Stan showed up in the back mirror and then we had to do our thing. So right now we're taking shelter in this police car. I don't know how we're going to get around this. I don't know what's going on. But damn, son. Rai is not looking good. Rai is not looking good. Damn, I'll catch up after it ends. Yeah, bro. It's not looking good for my guy. It's not looking good. This chapter, I'll probably also give this a 7 out of 10. Like, I'm not going to say the volume is weak. I can just tell that the pace is moving. There's things happening, not crazy things happening. Not saying every chapter needs to be crazy because that's foolish. But I can tell that we are gearing up towards the final chapters, the final arcs of this story. So I'll give chapter 89 a 7 out of 10. So let me make my final time markers real quick before we get to chapter 90, which is crazy to even think about that we're on chapter 90, bro. All right. Last chapter of the stream, y'all. The Wonder of You, The Miracle of Your Love, Part 7. You too. Hey. It's chasing after the head doctor. Just impossible? Is there no way to get close to him? This stand ability, it just always comes barreling at you. This attack was set up from the get-go. It's been following us since TG University Hospital. Even with the head doctor being nowhere around, it just automatically attacks endlessly. Our will to pursue is the stand switch. You two, step out of the patrol car. What do you think you're doing? Josuke, get out of the patrol car immediately. Yo, they got the feds after him. They got the feds going after him. Like the ops, boy. Looking like DJ Envy right now. I want the two of you to show us your hands, both of them. Put your hands where I can see them. I'm going to search the two of you. Get out of the patrol car now. Sorry. No can do. We don't mind you searching us, but we're going to have to refuse getting out of the patrol car. We'll get hit by the rain. We've got rights, you know. What was that? Mamazuke-san, the ability. It's definitely going to hit us, isn't it? Get out. Step out of the patrol car, you two. Get out of there right now. Whew. It's not looking good. Mamazuke-san, my name is Josuke Higashikata. That's the name I use, but it's not really my name. It's just a temporary name Norisuke-san gave me. And no matter whose memories you search, even if the police check everywhere in this whole world, there's no record of me anywhere. I don't even know what I am. Honestly, why are you bringing this up now all of a sudden? You're Josefume Kujo, isn't that right? Half of my body, at least, yes. But no one is searching for me, not even my own mother. Even if I met her, I wouldn't know it. No matter where I go, my identity is nebulous. A nebulous existence that disappeared. Josuke, why are you saying this to me right now? I absolutely must get my hands on the new Rokaka. That's what I'm trying to say to you, Mamazuka-san. I'm going to settle this right here and right now. What? The other half of my body is Yoshikage Kira. To cure Kira Hali-san's illness, I have to obtain the perfect equivalent exchange. That is the one and only proof of my existence. Wait a minute. Seriously, I have no idea what you're on about. Step out of the patrol car. Get out now. Mamazuke-san, the newspaper article, the one that talked about the lecture tomorrow. I will pursue the head doctor. Alone. You stay out of it. Now let's go. What? Pursue? You? Alone? Back me up. Get out. Huh? Are you serious? Bro's about to be on demon time. Bro's about to be on demon time. Wait, Chosuke! Wait! Oh! That's just the raindrops. I thought they was letting it do. I thought they was letting it fly on broski. Josuke! Are you insane? Pinned him down. Damn, bro. Our guy's jammed up. What are you doing? Calling an ambulance. Hurry. You gotta get in an ambulance. He's seriously injured. Calling an ambulance now. Damn it. Josuke! No. What is going on right now? Out of all the things to get in our way, this stand and the ops? Are you listening to us? Rai Mamazuke, age 31. We'll know once we investigate you anyhow. Where am I being taken? A holding pen. And where is he being taken? An emergency hospital. TG University Hospital. We'll question and investigate him after he's treated. The other man, Josuke Higashikata. Is that his real name? Please answer my questions. Once we investigate, we'll know everything now anyhow. Lecture, huh? I see now. You found a way to get close to him, Josuke. Look, the sky over there. The sky in that direction. Do you remember? That's the direction of the Perseus constellation. When the moon and... Why is she chilling with this bro? Why is she chilling with him? When the moon and Mercury are lined up, you and me, we're here on these stairs, just like now. And Yasuo-chan, you looked in that direction and said something to me. Me? I looked up at the sky and said something. Yes. You said two things, actually. Electricity spills out and flies into the sky, even if there are no holes in the power lines. Electricity flies in the sky. I said that? Yeah. Don't you remember? You said how it went from that utility pole over to the next house. I thought of you as a goddess. That sounded like the words of a goddess. And then I had an idea and brought it into Apple. I thought I brought it to Huawei and SoftBank too. Electricity flying in the sky. The idea of making a mechanism for the fact that we are so casually talking about Apple and Huawei and SoftBank. JoJo's is coming a crazy long way, bro, because I'm just thinking about how long I haven't been in JoJo's as long as most people. Most JoJo's fans. I'm fairly new for the most part. I got into JoJo's when Golden Wind was ending, the anime. But hearing them just talk about things that are so current, because JoJo's is old, those older parts, but this one is more recent. It's gonna be weird when I get to the next part, because I don't even know what to expect in regards to stand names and references and things like that. It's gonna get brought up. Cause what year is it? I mean, we'll find out. I don't answer the question for me. What year JoJolion takes place in? But I'm only assume it's taking place in 2020 something. Let's see. Electricity flying in the sky. The idea of making a mechanism, blah, blah, blah. I even filed a patent for it. Nobody'd ever thought of it. Really. There's nothing out there that lets you charge something while it's in your pocket. But when I brought the idea to them, those companies all told me this. Well, except for the Chinese company. They just laughed at me. There are lots of people out there in the world thinking the same thing at the same time. That idea is just a step too late. A wireless charging cable, like for a smartphone, it's just a dumb little story. A little kid dreaming about a pirate's treasure island. But back then, I was crazy anxious all the time. I had all this anxiety about youth and my future. And the character of anxiety has a partner called anger that he always shows up with. And all this anger at myself, I couldn't think anymore. I just wanted to disappear from the world. I couldn't even face you for the longest time. I forgot about you being a goddess and stopped contacting you. Is there any way you can forgive me? I just really want to apologize to you, Yaso-chan. Apologize? I want to make up for what I did and regain your trust. I want to go back to how we were back then. Of course, I know you got some huge problems going on right now. Josuke-kun is innocent, but where is he right now? I know you're probably thinking something like that, but I want you to think about going back to those days. To the direction of the Perseus constellation, to the relationship we had back when the moon and Mercury were lined up. We were happy. Bro, get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. Boo. Toru-kun, sorry. One sec. I found him. Paisley Park found Mamizuka-san. Mamizuka-san's all alone. He was shopping a few minutes ago. But, alright. Where'd he go after that? Where is he? He's gone. After he finished shopping, where'd he go? He must have gone above the cameras up in the trees. He told me to find them myself. Does he have to put so much effort into hiding? Whatever. I've got to find them. Where are those two hidden? Yaso-chan, I honestly want to do everything I can to help you. I'm really worried about you. Josuke-kun too. But there's one thing I want to ask about. There's something I've been wondering ever since we met up at the hospital. You've been looking for the head doctor, right? The head doctor of TG University Hospital. And you were chasing after him when we was on the bus back there. Go ahead. Reveal it. Reveal it. Hit me with a, it was me. Dio. I'm waiting. Right. And you were chasing after him the whole time you were in the hospital. What were you guys doing in TG Hospital back then? I can't say. It honestly has nothing to do with you, Toru-kun. Oh, yeah, I see. But, the head doctor, I know him. If you want to meet him, I can maybe help you out. I'm pretty sure I've got a few photos I took with him. I work there part-time, so he's my boss. Where were those? A photo? Really? Are you serious? Let me see it. Huh. I can't find them. Sorry. I guess I lost them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's one. It's not a photo where I'm with him, though. Huh? No. No. I can't tell if bro is threatening her. Because the fact that it's a picture with Mitsuba-san. What? The one with him there is Mitsuba-san. This dude's face is crazy looking. Huh? It started raining. I wonder if it's going to turn into a downpour. Time until the new Rokaka harvest. 48 hours. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay. Things are happening. Things are happening. Josuke deciding to go with the big brain move of letting himself get caught, but get murked by these raindrops so that he doesn't have the intent to go to the hospital. He just has to go to the hospital in the ambulance. Big brain. Only a day and some hours left till Norisuke's all packaged up, bro. Norisuke got violated, son. I almost feel like he's not actually unalived, but we gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see if it's a plot twist or something that's going on, because 48 hours is not a long time for not a long time, but 48 hours is enough time for some random plan to be devised to get to where we end up with Tsurugi is looking super sus. But based on all the stuff we've been getting this volume, it's something up. Tsurugi feels guilty about something, and I can't see Tsurugi being the one that killed Norisuke, but thinks that it's Tsurugi. Tsurugi thinks it's their fault. So Josuke having a big brain move of going and getting himself caught in the ambulance, and Mamazuka being able to realize that, and also like him basically doubling down on his convictions as to why he wants to do what he's doing, right? He says that his whole identity is a farce. Nobody knows. There's nothing to look up for Josuke Higashikata, and nobody's looking for Josefumi Kujo, not even his own mother. So the only thing he's out here trying to do is like save Holly-san for Yoshikage Kira, because he owes her that, and that's gonna bring his whole definition. It seems like he's willing to die for this mission. Not just Tsurugi too. The whole family was picking him up. Word. But yeah, from there, like, we cut to Toru and Yasuo, and basically Toru still trying to rizz up and get back Yasuo. With all of that shit, Toru sus. I still think Toru is connected to this doctor somehow more than we know, or Toru is the main villain or something. This doctor just feels like a red herring, in my opinion. I don't know what exactly is going on, but this character is getting too involved now to not be important. And I'm not going to let it go. Nah. But he shows us a picture of the doctor because he's like, yeah, I got, I'm cool with the doctor. I got a pic or whatever. But he has no pic with the doctor because maybe he is the doctor. He has a selfie, a pic with Mitsuba-san. So, very well could be him. Maybe he's able to age himself. Maybe he cloned himself. Maybe he used the Rokaka fruit at one point to split himself into two different beings. I do not know. For sure. But Toru is sus. The rain is sus. Yasuo might be in danger being around the dude that her ex just trying to rizz her back up. I get it. Yasuo's a baddie. You want the old thing back, but stay away. This chapter is pretty good. I'm going to give this chapter an 8 out of 10. This was an okay volume. Not going to complain too much. But I know we're gearing up to enter the final parts, the final arcs of this series. So I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Like I said, next stream will probably be Sunday. We'll do volume 23, which will include chapters 91, 92, 93, and 94. of JoJolion. So we'll end the stream here. Before we end the stream, if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell to get notified for more content that I put out. As well, if you haven't been enjoying the stream, be sure to like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on volume 21 of JoJolion. We only got a couple more streams left, y'all, so let's make it a doozy. So on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.